Hello from Montana. Oh my gosh, we have been driving all day. We went through Yellowstone, which is in the previous video. But now we are off-grid camping in Montana. So, this is my first time really camping in a legit bear country by myself. So that's different. We're gonna make some dinner and then probably head into bed, and I'm gonna do maybe some editing or something. Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Diane and I like to travel with my dog Bruce. In this adventure we went to a remote area in Montana and unfortunately we got stuck. So make sure you watch the entire video to see how we made it out. Alright, if you're not a subscriber, please hit the subscribe button, and I'd really like to thank all of my Patreon supporters, the people who support me through PayPal, and obviously my viewers just like you. Alright, let's get started. Alright, Brucey absolutely needs to be on the leash. You're a little bear snack. Did you know that? There's bears here, and you are a snack. I'm gonna make some spicy noodles tonight. I'm looking pretty rough, but like I said, I been driving through Yellowstone all day. Whew. Yeah, so everything I bought to camp in this part of the country in Montana and on my way into Idaho to meet some friends, I bought just easy stuff. I don't want to break out the stove and have a bunch of like food smelling stuff, so I bought a bunch of canned goods and soup. It's just easy to make. I do look kind of crazy. I'm sorry, everyone. But yeah. So, I have a regular full-size stove, but I'm just going to use a pocket stove. The full-size stove is actually in this box, but I won't be busting anything out of the box. My forks are in there, but I'll have to eat the noodles with a spoon. Oh my gosh, look how beautiful this campsite is. Ow, there's mosquitoes, so we're gonna have to hurry. I want to get into bed. Yeah, and they're big ones too. You got me good. I haven't even been out here a couple minutes. So, I think you have to camp in hard-sided... Well, I guess this is BLM Forest Service land, so you can probably just do whatever you want here. But everywhere I saw said hard-sided campers, which I guess that's good that I sleep in my Trailblazer instead of a rooftop tent like everybody keeps suggesting. So, it makes me feel a little bit safer. And the reason why I'm not busting out the... Man, I'm getting bit up. The reason why I'm not busting anything out of the box is because I want to be able to drive away too if I need to. Okay. We are going to fill that up with water. Alright. We're inside. I'm eating. It is sure is nice to camp for free. I'm making up for it in gas, though. The gas prices here are more. I paid for gas in the park. It was $5.39 a gallon. But I gotta clean up the bed area. I can do that all from inside. I'm gonna finish eating, drink a beer, and just relax. It's just so nice to be away from people. Safe. Not really worried about bears. I mean, I see the signs everywhere that say lock up your food. So food's inside my car. But, I mean, what do you do with your food if you're in a hard-sided thing? Do you hang it in a tree? Like, bears can climb trees. So, I don't know. I can climb in the seat pretty fast and get away. I have a method so I can leave quickly if I need to, but that wasn't for bears, it was for people. But I guess I could use the same. I do have protection too, but we'll think of that as a last resort. We are finally out of the vehicle. Good morning. I am gonna make some coffee in this Italian coffee maker that was sent to me by a subscriber that goes by Olive. You might see him in the chats or in the comments. So thank you so much. I'm still using it. I think it's been like a year or something. And so yeah, I just make regular cheap coffee. I do have a preference on coffee, but we're balling on a budget here, so. And then I put collagen and superfoods and stuff in my coffee, so I can try to stay as healthy as possible. And I was thinking I might try to get a workout in while I'm here, because I'm staying here for another night after this. Tonight and then tomorrow night. And then I'll be heading on to where I need to go in Idaho. But let's get our coffee started. So if you are new here, I do have a regular full-size stove, but I don't really want to bust it out of this box that I have on the back of my Trailblazer. I gotta do the toe strap and all that stuff. So for convenient stuff, which I bought mostly convenient food for this leg of the trip because I wasn't sure what the bear situation was, and I don't want to have all my stuff everywhere. I don't want to be cooking a bunch of stuff to attract bears because I didn't know if I would be completely alone or how many people would be out here. There is another person I can hear on the other side, so I probably would have been fine. But anyways, so what I do is I use a pocket stove that I got for about $20 on Amazon, and it came with a whole kit. And so I'll link that below. And this is easy. So this is basically like my microwave. It's my convenient one. So I just use this for boiling water. I can even like cook things on a pan. I bought this little mess kit. I only have part of it out. I think I only have the kettle out actually. But it came with a kettle, which is super convenient because if I eat like cup of noodles or something like that, I make my coffee out of the coffee maker, so I don't use it for coffee. But yeah, so that's my convenient way of doing things. For the sake of YouTube, I probably should have bought a meal and cooked a whole meal, but I didn't know what it was gonna be like, so I just kept it simple. So before I get the coffee going, I'm gonna boil some water so that I can wash the spoon I used last night and wash my coffee cup from yesterday. And then I can do all that while the coffee's going. While the coffee's going, maybe I'll show you what my sleeping situation is right now. It's really messy, okay? And I want to just show you the real side of what it's like to live in your car. I try to clean it up for videos and for myself, for my own sanity. But the other day I was at Costco and I bought an inflatable kayak. The kayak is in a box until I get a new rooftop bag, which I tried to order one on Amazon and that didn't work out. So yeah, so all my stuff is just everywhere. I move everything to the front now. And then, usually the box is back here. This is my sleeping situation. It's not bad. It's a twin size mattress, but moving that box up there every day kind of sucks because the way I did have it set up before the box is I had everything in the back and I could basically just move everything to the side on those drawers and go to sleep. I didn't have to move anything to the front seat, and then Bruce would have like his own spot up there, and there is a blanket occupying my seat right now, which he could sit on and lay on. But sometimes he likes to have his own personal space at night, which I totally get. I move around a lot. I sleep kind of crazy. But yeah, so that's our living situation. But we're living out here, so it's freaking amazing. Had to move the stove out of the wind. Wind kept blowing it out. Looks like we're probably gonna get some rain again. It rained last night or early this morning, so That was really nice to sleep and listen to the rain. Oh my gosh. Camp sleep, which is like, this is like no longer camp sleep. This is my normal sleep, but it's still gonna be camp sleep. Camp sleep with the sound of rain hitting your vehicle is so nice. I slept so good. Look at this little monster. What is he doing? He's trying to eat whatever people have left in that fire pit. I'm happy. I feel like I'm in the Sound of Music. I feel like Mary Poppins right now. Maybe I should buy one of those Mary Poppins dresses from Target. Actually, almost done. But this is from when I set the coffee pot on the bumper once. We'll come up soon. Yeah, buddy. And I just hang the coffee pot right there to cool off. But look at that. I need to make a spot for Bruce to chill. I'm gonna get some work done today. Coffee's great, and Brucey's just chilling by the window. What it looks like. I got a Pop-Tart. We got some music going. Yeah. Normally I have something, if you're wondering what that is, I usually have a magnet thing stuck there for my phone. But yeah. This is our little setup. There's my little guy. Brucey, say hi. Bruce. I'll pick you guys up probably around lunchtime. Well, this guy was in my chair. Alright, well, this guy was in my chair. Last time I had my chair out was in Arkansas, and he was building a little web. Welcome to Montana. I think there's a storm rolling in. You hear all that thunder? My good Lord, it is crazy outside. I had to get out. I put my sun visor on the outside of my window because the hail was so gnarly. So gnarly. I thought it was going to break my windshield. And when I got out to put the sun visor on, I'm all dirty. When I got out to put the sun visor on, that hail hurt. I'm sure I'm going to bruise from some of it. Almost guaranteed. But I'm not going to leave because I feel like I'm going to get stuck on the dirt road that I came in on. So I'm just going to wait. I'm going to wait a day and hopefully it dries out. I have a bad axle still. I should have got that fixed already, but I'm going to have the other axle. But there's no fixing that out here. I don't have the proper tools. Anyways, it's crazy outside. So, the Trailblazer died. It won't start. I'm going to go try to find some people to help me. Go.
Come all you young rounders, and a story I'll tell.
Come on, baby.
Of the promise of heaven
Out there.
and the warning.
I woke up today and guess what? My problems are still here. Yesterday, I had an issue starting my vehicle. It's either the starter or the ignition switch. I'm hoping it's just the starter is dirty because I'm in the middle of nowhere, and there's one couple out here who said that they would come back and check on me before they leave. So I'm gonna get up right now and try to clean off the starter and clean off some of the connections or whatever before they come by. I'm not sure what time they're coming by. So I just want to make sure all that's done. So when they get here, maybe they can just jump me and hopefully I can figure out the issue. I hope it's just something easy because I'm really stressed out. Alright, let's get going for the day. Do you think we'll get it figured out, Bruce? Bruce? Hello? What's out there? Wanna see? Oh yeah, and it rained all night. So, crawling under the Trailblazer is gonna be fun because it's wet and muddy out there.
I'll bring the wine. Keep your heart guarded, or too soon it'll fall.
Alright, so I'm just gonna replace some fuses, check some, and I'm gonna get down into that starter down there and see what the hell is going on. Well, I got some coffee and I'm just gonna check these fuses. I had some of the wrong fuses in the wrong spots. So I'm gonna fix some of that and then check the starter wiring, which I don't know if I can get to it from underneath. I think I have to go from the top. So I gotta figure that out. Got coffee. Got some good music going. It's 4th of July. So here I am. I actually planned on being here until tomorrow anyways. So yeah, I'm hoping that I can get this fixed somehow. Hopefully an easier solution over a more tough solution. But what I learned is that I'm now going to keep some extra relays on hand. Most of these relays are all the same size. So I'm going to keep some extra relays on hand. I need to get like the reader, like the multimeter. I don't know what it's called, the vehicle version of that. And I need to get a battery jumper, which I did have the battery jumper, but it died and I should have replaced it, but I did not. So shoulda, coulda, woulda, I guess.
When one walks
So
back
I'm gonna work on this. Maybe I'll set a little time lapse.
Well, she walked up the hillside alone one day, and the heart is a hunter, always knows.
Well, it started out of here. Not the way I wanted this video to go, but it is what it is. And I really want to thank the sweet couple that helped me. And I want to thank everybody else who gave me their advice and all that stuff. I think what I needed was another jump after I cleaned the battery cables, but definitely worth looking into other things. I need to add some tools to my bag and some extra fuses and stuff like that. And also I need to go buy a battery jumper. So, yeah. Thank you so much, everybody. And I hope you guys had a wonderful 4th of July. Now I'm gonna go try to celebrate with some people. Have a good one. Bye. See you in the next video. Say bye, Bruce.
And her father's old pistol hanging loose by her side. When she aimed once, she never shot twice. Well, the air was so still, and the sky was so blue. Before she could see them, the laughter she knew. She heard 2 shots ring out down in the town. There was 3 on the hillside, but only one headed down. I was just